And on the subject, you naming Ali, Bob was telling us yesterday how he felt that Lomachenko was the best fighter since Ali. Do you feel that Lomachenko has brought something different into boxing is that significant?
Bob does a little of his own editorial, so I don't remember myself saying that, but I love Bob, but he does take editorial license sometimes to just kind of put things away. Where he's right, I don't remember myself ever saying he's the best fighter since Ali.
Bob said Lomachenko.
Yeah, I don't remember myself saying that Lomachenko is the best fighter since Ali. I don't remember saying that, but I've said great things about Lomachenko, and I'll continue saying them. Look, I had Lomachenko rated in my top 10 pound for pound when ESPN started that thing some years ago after one fight. And everybody kind of, I don't say they mocked me, but they were like, come on, Teddy, what are you doing? You got him in your top 10 after one fight? Yeah, I did. And I know why I did, the same reason why I have him now. He was formed kind of like a Tiger Woods. His father said, I'm going to make you the best fighter in the world. And while other kids were doing kid stuff at 3 years of age, he was doing men stuff. He was, whether or not he knew it or not, he was getting ready to become the best fighter in the world. He mentally, physically, emotionally, technically, I mean, his father took him away from boxing and made him take dance lessons just so he could have great legs, and he's got the best legs in boxing. So, it's no accident that he is where he is. It was planned. It was planned by his father. Give his father all the credit in the world. And same way as Tiger Woods. Give Tiger Woods' father all the credit. Tiger Woods was the best golfer we ever saw. I'm not saying that, the argument, just like we could argue with the fighters, that Jack Nicklaus wasn't better or this one. We weren't around to see those guys. But the guys we saw, by far, Tiger Woods was the best. And why was he the best? He was the best because his father made him and formed him into believing that he was going to be one thing, the best golfer in the world. And that meant from the mental standpoint, the emotional standpoint, the technical standpoint, every part of it. And he did. And Lomachenko's father did the same thing. He has put it in his kid since he came out of the womb, basically, that you're going to be the best fighter. That means you're going to be mentally the best. That means pressure is not going to interfere with you when you're in those moments. That means that you're going to be dependable. You're not going to falter emotionally in big fights. The stage lights are not going to bother you. The intensity of another man trying to impose himself on you is going to be just another day, like drinking your milk. But instead of drinking milk, you're drinking success. You're drinking championship stuff. And it's worked. It's worked. And there's no accident about it. And he's the full package, Lomachenko. There are guys you could argue out there that have better separate, pure athletic skill sets. Crawford, I take Crawford. He's right up there on my list. You could argue, and you'd probably be right with your argument, that from a physical standpoint, he probably has more pure physical ability in certain dimensions than Lomachenko. But Lomachenko puts the whole package together better than anybody.